Hi Tracy and Fitz, hope you're having a nice weekend. This is your video lesson for today. 4 things I want to talk about, and at the end, as usual, if you want me to look at anything or have any questions, I'll be more than happy to take a look at that. So awesome, let's get started. So first thing, I'll need a popper from over here. So one thing you're working on with Fitz is making sure he's not tilting his guitar too much. What's happening is, you're making the same position here. It was happening sometimes. A lot of the kids do this. Is that they'll want to turn their guitar to the side like this, so they can kind of see a little bit better. You can still see fine like this right here. It's okay to look over on this side, but a lot of kids are starting to tilt this way. So what you do to keep them from doing that is take a popper or another toy, like a similar toy that will stick right here, and don't put it all the way in the middle of the upper bout right here, kind of like this. Put it actually on the edge right here, like half off, right? And then that'll keep them from tilting the guitar. So it has to stay in position. If it falls back like this, you'll go like this way. And so keep that popper about halfway and see if he can play his like a scale or something like that with that popper in position. So first thing, work on that. Actually, I say for most of the time when he's playing, put a popper right here, and that should be pretty good right there. Second thing I want you guys to work on this week is the D scale, making sure you use the correct fingers. I think when he was doing his descending, he was sometimes like, I work on my second position. I think what he was doing when he was doing his D scale, when he was going up just fine, and for a reason like going down is a lot harder for people, he was going, and he was using I think his ring finger right here for the E rather than the fourth finger, the pinky for that E. So making sure when we descend, it's fourth finger, second finger, first finger, 4, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, and then 0. Right? Make sure you use those correct fingers. It's the same as going up as going down. Probably what we'll talk about next time to add on to the D scale. Once we get past like maybe both of the tons, is we'll start working on the Guitar Ninja, finding that note right there. We practice today. All right, so work on that for me for his D scale, and then other thing to work on too are the thumb and fingers exercise. So you can still isolate the thumb by itself. Remember, place those fingers gentle on the strings right here, and the thumb touches and pushes through and meets the tip joint, the first knuckle. On the index finger, so it comes up and comes down just like this. All the movement comes from the thumb right here, so it's not a rolling, it's not this where you shoot the arm down this way. And then touch, and then push, touch, and then push through, touch, push. So making sure not to yank up on these fingers right here, you should be very gentle. And the contact point is right about here on my thumb. You can see that, right? So if I draw like a little mark right here, where my thumb is contacting the string, I push here, and so you can see better. Oh, this won't work for me. Like right about there on my thumb is where I'm contacting the string. So right about there is good. You don't want to be completely parallel with the string, because that brings the wrist down like this. So the thumb will be a little on the side. I push down, yep, same spot right there. So that's where my contact point is for my thumb. So like I said, I'm not using the nail of my thumb, I'm using the flesh on the side right here. Not very much flesh, just on the side, because if you put too much flesh, you'll dig in and pop the string out like this, or on the side. So it's kind of like, that'll be the angle right there, putting in. Remember to be gentle pushing through with the fingers as well. So we do the thumb and fingers exercise. Just like that. All right, so it's gentle fingers, not putting too much finger through the string, because otherwise that'll cause them to tighten up and pull the strings around. You don't want to play with tight hands. And then the last thing I want you guys to work on this week is starting the firm tons. It just uses the notes of the new notes of the D scale, so it's going to use these guys right here. So, use those notes right there. See if you can pick out. Here, I'll show bit. I don't know what's on the top of my head. Yeah. So this one here, I'm assuming he's already listening to it. But this one here, oh, whoops! I started playing the. I always confuse the Bach and the Firmentons. And then moving to the second, I think there was a repeat. See, it just uses those top 3 strings right there. See if Fitz can pick that out a little bit, pick out a little bit of that melody. If not, that's okay. We can work on that when he's in his lesson next time. So, all right, cool. So work on those 4 things. You always make sure you remember to keep on working on that note reading. So make sure you keep on moving through that book and we'll do some of that next time too. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I will see you I believe next weekend. All right. Bye.